Hello everyone, welcome. Hi. I'm your host, Fukustar the Fortune Star. Today we're gonna be playing Krypta FM. A game about... how can you put it? The unknown and folklore. Hello Caliph, welcome. Hello lurkers as well, welcome guys. Skibidi hello. Krypta is a horror game regarding the unknown. We have to find out what it will be. Let's see. Let me start the game. I downloaded it, but I didn't try it. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues. It's a free game that you can find on Steam. It's about probably like 4 hours long. It might take us about 4 hours long. We'll see about that. It might take us longer because we typically jump a lot. Skibidi jump. I mean, there's a jump scare when you open the game. Unironically, I just opened it and it's like, it was like really loud. It actually scared me a little bit. Let's go over here. You'll see what I mean. It is pretty loud. Ah, Polish. What the heck, man? English. Oh, is this where... Wait, I've seen this logo. Is this where it came from? With the best gameplay experience, recommend using headphones. Polish jump scare. Hello, Alison. Welcome. How you doing today? Welcome. Why is my avatar showing over the screen? Something's going on here. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let me just lower this volume real quick. Somewhere around. You guys like it loud. When I hear my bots, you guys don't complain. I can barely hear myself when I hear the bots. But if you guys don't care, I'll crank it up then. I'll crank it up for you guys. You guys like it when I scream? Because I have headphones? Oh, okay. Naruhodo, Naruhodo. Oh my gosh. This avatar is so smooth. We haven't used this avatar in so long. I feel like I have my actual face. So expressive. Okay. Speedrun mode? What is this? Under the Sink. What other games did they make? Under the Sink Studio. Eh? That's the only game they made. I remember seeing this logo before. Okay. No matter. Under the sink, who let them the sink in? Oh no. We are 10 minutes past 9 p.m. So I have the pleasure to welcome all the listeners. Oh, it might be better over here instead, so you guys can read as well. Oh, if there's gonna be radio though, and it's gonna be in Polish, I'm gonna have to read everything. Of radio was to yet another broadcast of Krypta FM. My name is Lucas Bartynuk, and I'm going to be your guide through the unknown. Folks, what a day as I have promised. Today I'm going to introduce a few tips and tricks to our youngster scripted hunters. But first, I would like to begin by playing the back intriguing conversation you might have already heard in today's radio. Bozikrut News. Let's listen up. Can you introduce yourself? Farmer. Dear Mr. Jedrzej, please tell me or listen to... Tell me... Let me tell you, I've been... Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not think this game was gonna be like this. Both of you I can read. Hello, Bella, welcome. How you doing? And this is my first time witnessing. I'm gonna have to focus on reading a lot, unfortunately. I didn't think this game was gonna be like this. So I'm not gonna be able to read chat while I read the radio, I guess. Interesting choice. It is a free game, unfortunately, so I guess no paid actors here. And this is my first time witnessing something like this, I swear to God. Something like what? What can I say? I was at home getting ready to wash up because I was about to go to sleep, and then I heard screams, blood boiling, screeching. So I got dressed pretty quickly. Ran out in just my slippers, and there it is, pulled apart, got it, lying there. My sweet little goat, couldn't wrap my head around it. Maybe a wolf did it, I thought. But then I see two of my chickens laying there too, torn to pieces. It doesn't even fit. Doesn't even fit in the screen. What's going on? I don't even take him away, and that bastard let them as they were, and a wolf would have taken them. So you know something? I don't know, but I suspect, but let's not talk about it. Just hope it doesn't come back. You know, Missy, I just wanted to be... Oh my gosh. Okay, we're never playing free games again. We're not playing free games again. Chickens turn into nugget pieces. It's going so fast. This game was like one of the highest rated games in Steam. It's going so fast I can't even read it for myself. To lock their doors and everything, for me, I do not need to know what it was. Highly unusual, I know, highly unusual. Gutted animals found in a Goodsbury village. By our Vosgard. Let me tell you all, after listening to the conversation. I couldn't focus on anything else today. Of course, we could always use more information, so I'm calling forth all of you. If you live in Goodsbury village or have any knowledge that I could help with the Krypta FM editorials team's investigation, I strongly encourage you to call us during tomorrow's live broadcast. Or let's also mention another technological novelty. I invite you to a newly established internet forum by Krypta FM, which you can find on our radio's website, FMPL. I guess maybe that's not the main part of the game. Maybe it's just to make noise. I don't know. Welcome to the broadcast official website. Feel free to join the discussion of the forum. Monia777? Wait a minute. So if you're expecting to find any helpful replies for a post with such a title, then from this day on you will be met with nothing but disappointment. It is giving me a bit of headache. Well, what is giving you a bit of headache? This game is a headache. Your Lady Freya, here Isis. Oh great, Temida. Glory to the admin. Bro, this guy has 1 star in this forum. Losing the thread now. Weird console behavior. My gaming console has been acting weird lately, and I think that some demon might have possessed it. Do you think maybe the government has the ability to connect with electronics? Because recently I saw an article how they're adding spying devices into our computers so they could invigilate us. Maybe they're doing it with consoles too. Horrific. If they're doing this, I also started to fear that things might be possessed by spyware. I need to investigate this more because it's scaring me. You think you're possessed and not console? You're talking out of your butt. Shashlik, I remind you that insulting our users is forbidden. Truth of the matter, I don't know. Have you guys ever used a forum like this? This is like 2000. Ooh! Okay. Notepad jump scare. Clipboard jump scare. We just wrote some notes from the radio, I guess. Truth of the matter is, it is I who possess your devices. The only thing you can do now is to sacrifice your console to me. Oh no. Have you guys ever used any of these old forum style? You know, this is like early 2000s, late 90s type of stuff. I mean, they still exist nowadays. No one really uses them anymore, but they still exist. In fact, I was thinking about adding a forum to my website for you guys to talk about stuff like this. But I kind of quickly realized that you cannot be trusted with anything. So I decided not to do it. Alright, let's back. Unfortunately, no. I mean, I suppose that counts, I guess. It's not the same, though. It's not the same type of forum. Lights over Bossy Growth. I want to tell you about a story that really happened. So yesterday evening, my buddy came over to watch games between MKS, Milovetsin, Sierska Lipno, and then it happened. Buddy says to look at the window. All of us know how cars' lights look like, right? Long headlights. Same kind of started the circle above the forest of Bossy Growth. And I kid you not, that wasn't a plane. Why? One, there was many of those floating objects in one at the same spot. Two, they were reappearing after going down, taking big rounds above the forest. Three, They perform rotational movements with a small diameter. This is like a really common alien type of story. You know, the three floating lights that start to circle. I've never seen anything like that, but apparently it's like very common. We came out to look, they disappeared and reappeared again. Came close and then went far. But that's not all. I rang my dad who was going back from work and told him about it. He took a picture of that thing while he was passing by the forest. It's kind of blurry, and I tried to zoom on it. But you can't see them better. Above the forest, the small orbs. Auntie who lives near maybe? Us also said that she saw those things. Weird case, isn't it? I think it's UFO technology who came over to investigate. That's why they were circling around for a long time. Don't you think if aliens had a light technology, they would have like this like massive headlights? We can go back over here, by the way. So you guys can read everything as well. If you want to read anything, maybe easier this way. The cow's getting dragged by the spaceship. Oh yeah, that's also a common one. If aliens can travel across universe, don't you think they will have like this like flashlight type of headlights that can just illuminate everything for miles in front of them? They wouldn't be having those like circular headlights from like 1967, from like a Ford F-150 from the 1960s. Again, they're not gonna have those kind of headlights. They're gonna have like massive laser headlights that they can see. I don't know. They might even have like X-ray vision. They might not even need headlights, right? That is such a 1900s mentality, I guess. Of like the illusion of what a UFO would do, I guess. Oh no! What if someone came to get me? What if some secret agents discovered that I'm a werewolf? Oh no! We got the local furry. Can we click on his profiles? Oh no! It's Choco Chilk again. Sure, as if anyone will believe that you have any friends. Bro is dropping the. This is such a silly game. Choco Chilk. I would like to remind you about the rules regarding our forum. I don't think those were any alien technologies or whatever. Maybe fireflies. Although I don't think you can see them very well during the day. Maybe some trash was flying around, and in the tornado that reflected the sunlight, or birds with the bright feathers. Assuming the lights doesn't travel the way it does in space, big headlights might not change the visibility. Yeah, I mean, these UFOs are probably traveling faster than light anyways. So they might need like some other alternate technology to know where they're going anyways. Choco Chico, my friends from the pits of hell were after you in that forest, but they realized they won't find you there. Still, they're after you. Oh my gosh. No anime profile picture though. This is so unrealistic. We have to find someone with an anime profile picture, right? There's gotta be at least one. FAQ Cryptid Hunter. As promised, I posted a guide in text form. First, provide yourself with a journal in which you will take notes. Okay, that the one that jump scared me. Looking for a cryptid is only half of the job. Cryptozoologist. Why didn't I think of something cool like this for your guys' name? Like Starologist. Galaxy Loyalist. Fukustar Loyalist. The greats are due today. I'm so cooked. Well, it's Friday. What else can you do? Galaxy Logist? Deep its genius? Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, like Milky Way what if we changed our name to like Milkers? Wait, because of the Milky Way. Milky. No, we have to think about it a little further. Look, before heading out in the field, it's good to know what we're looking for in the first place. So, in your journal, write down a specific task, such as visiting a particular place worth investigating. When looking for tasks, for example, a good source can be our broadcast, as well as our online forum. Second rule, stick to the paths. Searching for cryptids is a great way to spend time outdoors. Okay, so that's a good reason to go outside, I guess. Man, the internet really ruined everything, huh? Now people don't even go out to look for aliens. They just don't believe in them anymore, I guess. Use common sense. When moving away from home, it's a good idea to have a map of the area with you, on which you will mark the paths you know. Landmarks and can be helpful. That way, as long as you are in a path, you'll always be able to come home. Third rule, most important, you should always be accompanied by an adult. Your safety is a paramount. The investigator of paranormal phenomena must remember that this hobby is accompanied by many dangers. Exploring an abandoned building, you can easily to twist your ankle, and our forests are full of needles, and thorny bushes. When accompanied by an adult, you will always be safe. Happy hunting. Aliens walk among us. Gulpers. Gulpinators. Oh my gosh. My bro over here posted a whole book. Okay, let's read it real quick. I would like to present to you a discovery that was made by Near Ghost Diary, of which you may already heard of today's Krypta FM broadcast on Radio Bussy Grot. The local community began to encounter the remains of bitten animals and slight damage to vegetables. Vegetation, not the vegetables. Places where wounded animals were found, one could see strange scratches on trees, broken bushes and branches lying on the ground, as well as trampled grass and smaller vegetation. And there probably wouldn't be anything all that unusual about it, were not for the eyewitnesses' accounts of ghost residents who report encounters with strange creatures that has been seen in the area for some time. It seems to be connected to the mystery of the mutilated animals, as well as the destruction in the vicinity. I immediately point out that nothing happened to any person, but the victims of the creature happened to be in the farm animals. As Mr. Jezrek Sergil said in the news, in contrast, I learned from one of the residents that our mentioned creature moves on 4 legs and resembles a medium or large dog. Its head seems to be completely blank, with white fangs and an almost growing pair of eyes that stand out. The creature also supposedly has pointed ears, which can also... Oh, are they talking about... What is it called? The chupacabra? That kind of sounds like that. They're talking about that one. The creature also supposedly has pointed ears, which can also deceptively resemble horns. So it is difficult to determine what exactly they are. Despite the stature, which can cause fear, the creature is rather emaciated. Some even say that he can even be injured or stained with blood from previous victims. It is covered with a thick coat, especially around the head and the elongated tail. This incredible information, but I renew my appeal. If you live in Ghost Diary or you have any information that can help the investigation, Please contact us by phone tomorrow's live broadcast or post this information in the form. Chupacabra feast and farm animals, but I guess so, yeah. No, yeah, that's what they said. He said, but the victim of the creatures happened to be farm animals. Yeah. I think they are talking about it, right? Insert a mongoose noise. Look, this is like a picture of him. It's a picture of them from the internet. I think it like fits the description, right? Long, pointy ears, long tail. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll find that. Maybe we'll see it. Larry the cat. No, it's the chupacabra. Do we have games in this thing? Insert disc. Oh man. Barry the beaver. They don't believe in me? Are you chupacabra? Eh? What is this? What is that sound? Why does it make that sound? Can we clear? There you go. Let me let's try, you guys. You can draw a game of the year. Yes. That's right. This is a dream for all artists. Oh, you can even do Control Z. Ta-da! There you go, guys. You're in the game, save. That's the wallpapers. Yo! Set this wallpaper. Let's go. Ah, it's so bright. Ah! No! It's so bright. Ah! Hold on. Where's the... No, 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 no. Where's the original wallpaper? Okay, it's a little better. Holy moly. Insert the Ash Baby flashbang. Is there any way to bring back the other wallpaper? Oh no, it's actually literally gone. Oh well. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this flashlight is so bright. Take a picture. 640 by 480? This bad boy is HQ, high quality. Holy moly, bro. What age is this? What year is this? Can you stop bringing the flashlight, please? Okay. What year is this? 2006. Wow, 2006, guys. It was all just a prank. Wake up. Before I go to sleep, I have to upload photos to the forum. It was just a prank, guys. COVID didn't happen. COVID never happened. Oh, we live in a nice Polish place. Okay, we can go outside, but I need an adult though. Who's gonna be my adult? I can't leave it like this without an adult. What the heck? Let's just assume that we are an adult. Oh gosh, does that mean we're gonna see a dog or something? Huh? What just happened there? Whoa, why is there smoke over there? Whoa, 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 whoa. This seems like a job for the police because I don't want to go there. Do we have a car at least? Nah, bro. Can we look for aliens in the morning? Why do we have to do it at night? What's the logic? What's the logic here? Oh, now we're in the neighbor's house. Oh no, this is my house. I have more work. What the heck? What is Friday? Mom, what alien? Oh, it's all Polish, huh? Because aliens hate sunlight. Ah, well, I guess that makes sense. Like us. What is that noise? Oh! Guys! I found a goat. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're going home. We're going home. I don't care. Open up! Open up! I could have been next. Okay, how do we upload this thing? Connect. How do you even? Okay, it's 2006. I have my Windows XP computer. How do I even upload my photos? Oh, okay. Upload. Look at this beautiful picture. It's like perfectly centered. My goodness. I should open a DeviantArt. Hello, Simply. Welcome. How you doing today? I should open a DeviantArt and upload my beautiful photos. How do I... Let's see. Ooh, Photo Lover. My name is Photo Lover. DeviantArt. Hello, referring to the audition. This is the photo of the dead goat found in the village of Ghost Diary. Imagine, that's so nosy. That is so nosy. I guess it's just like a small village type of thing, huh? In a small village, like everyone knows everything. I would not be able to survive in a small village. They'd wanna know all my life, I guess. And any replies yet? Photo Lover. 6 pose. We have 6 pose. How do I go back? Refresh the website. No? I guess let's go to sleep. I like going to sleep with my flashlight, okay? Don't judge me. Hello, the pure boy. Welcome. How you doing? Go to sleep. Gotta check if anyone commented on my post. See, this picture is a banger, bro. Oh! Did you see that?
10 minut po 21. To może oznaczać tylko jedno. Ja nazywam się Łukasz Bartyniuka. Wysłuchacie audycji Krypta FM na antenie.
Bro,
To zaszczyt być waszym przewodnikiem po tym.
what was that? I have no clue. I don't want to go outside.
Telefony od naszych słuchaczy, ale najpierw coś, na co na pewno czekało.
Something that many of you have been eagerly waiting. We have new information regarding the attack of the livestock of Ghostery near Bossy Grot. Yesterday on our forum there was published a picture of the dead goat. Oh, that's me! Which fell victim to the mysterious hunter sent to those pictures the veterinary friend, who will share his expert opinion with us within a few days. A big thank you to user PhotoLover14. Imagine calling you in the radio. Thank you, Fukustar, for helping us. Our line is open, so please feel free to. Oh, we already have a first call. Hello? With whom am I speaking? Victoria. Oh, that sounds really nice, actually. Victoria. What brings you today? Hello, Miss Victoria? 1 second, I'm laying the cards down. Oh, she's like a tarot reader or something. The Hank the Man, it's wondering. This ghostly creature, but what brought it here? How can I stay so calm after, like, this monster is, like, roaming around? Oh, no, we got the actual furry. Oh, there is an anime picture. We got the actual furries in the Krypta FM forum. The cards don't always speak that bluntly. Oh, my bad. Somewhere in those ghost theory is a place of power where that connects the beyond the perception. These are usually natural spaces. Naturale. Moments of nature, ancient landmarks. People flock to them, mark them. But to find them, you still need a direction. The chariot. It means journey, if my memory serves right. Every card has to be interpreted, Mr. Lucas. Oh, okay. This place is near the tracks. Hello? Well, thank you, Victoria, for this injection of magical energy. Oh, hello? I don't want to be injected with energy. We have another call, let's see. Hello, hello, welcome to the air. Who am I speaking with? Hello, Arcadius. Chocolate here. Oh, it's Chocolate. I wanted to start with a sincere thank you to the entire editorial team of the radio because you make my evenings more enjoyable. I've always wanted to call and tell you that I'm glad that I have an opportunity today. We're happy to hear that, Mr. Arcadius. Greetings from us as well. Mr. Lucas, I have a favor to ask for the photographer that you have mentioned. Because you see, I have sources that say that in Ghost Theory, there was an uprising in 1863 and the parish priest, when he was burying the insurgents, ordered a cast iron monument to be built, and I can't find anything about this monument. Anyway, so I'm wondering, does it even exist or not? Could you maybe ask? Oh, they're gonna ask us to go take pictures. The photographer to take a photo for me of that monument and send it to me by mail. I can give you the address. You know, Mr. Eric, our photographer is one of the users of our forum. And I'm not in direct contact with him, but you can text him with the request in the thread on our forum. Well, I just don't know how to do this. Do you have a computer? My son left one behind, but I never used it. How did he see the picture then? Internet? I don't know how such things, really. Okay, Mr. Eric, I have a suggestion. Can I call you after the broadcast? I'll gladly help. I don't want to bother you. Of course not, it's a pleasure. I'll give you a call later, alright? Alright, then I'll be hearing from you.
Do usłyszenia. I
Take
dziękuję
care,
jeszcze raz
and
za
thank you
wysłanie
again for the kind
latarek.
words of our editorial team.
Dobrze. Mamy chyba czas na jeszcze jeden telefon.
One more call.
Halo? Z kim mam przyjemność?
Hunter 95.
Okej.
Alright, what are you calling us about? I'll tell you one thing, smoke over the forest, but I don't know if you're ready for this truth. We did see the smoke. Oh, this guy is Hunter 95? Hunter 95 is a hot girl? So, of course, if a mysterious photographer is brave enough. I understand, Hunter 95. Is there perhaps an adult with you
Jest tam może z tobą osoba dorosła, z którą mógłbym porozmawiać?
that I could speak with?
Dziękujemy za ten.
Thank you for a very important call. I'm happy that there are so many people involved
Jest tak wiele osób.
in the investigation.
To tyle na dziś.
That's it for today. Thank you very much for being involved.
Przypominam o forum.
I remind you about our broadcast forum, where you will find more information about our investigations in Ghost Diary. My name is Lucas,
Nazywam się Łukasz Bartyniuk. A to była
and this
audycja
was Krypta FM. Now, excuse myself, I have a call to make.
Przepraszam. Mam telefon.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Czasem udanych łowów.
1995 minus 2006. She's actually 11 years old. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's read the forum. Let's see what the furry has to say. I started looking through the blogs that they write about this ghost story, and I thought that this strange creature that appeared here is some kind of demonic entity, nothing but some kind of emanation, externalization of demonic powers in the form of this creature. Such an entity, maybe some kind of phantom, but in physical form, because somehow he had to get these animals. Anyway, I want to dive more into the subject, and I heard that there is a place power where power lines meet, and seems to be it might have something to do with the whole situation. It was written. They are supposed to come down somewhere in the forest, a big clearing near Ghost Diary, and I think it's worth going there and taking photos, if there is anything there, because it totally might have some connection to the case. I also heard about this place, and supposedly in this forest, you can feel the disturbing aura. Scary. Satanic rituals were supposedly performed in this place. I also heard about it. This just reminds me of something. Oh, it'd be so cool if we could have a forum. But people will try to DM each other and post their socials and whatnot. And that will defeat the purpose of the whole forum. Like, the whole purpose of the forum is to have like a community feeling like this. It could be either very wholesome or it could go very wrong. I guess it only worked back then because back then there wasn't any socials. Even MySpace was kind of new, I guess. MySpace was basically a forum-like social media. So that's probably why it only worked back in the 90s, early 2000s. Since satanic rituals were supposed to be performed there, maybe during the performance of the rituals, this creature was summoned, which was sitting hidden somewhere deep in the forest, and now for some reason decided to crawl out of there. Yes, Maitsuke, I was who performed those rituals. Oh, shut up. You always have the trolls, bro. Even back then there were trolls. Still no anime profile? No, yeah, we found one. This one. It's a cute anime girl, and cat girl actually. It's a cute cat girl with homophobia. I don't know if you guys knew, but like cat girls back then, they always had black ears for whatever reason, no matter what color of hair. You always had to have black cat ears and pink inside. Homophobia, yeah, look. One color blue, one color red. Okay, let's continue. Smoke in the forest. I see that you're conducting some investigation in Gosdary, and I will tell you that I saw smoke over the forest somewhere behind the mayor's house. The truth will surprise you. Maybe this is the place where the aliens crashed, and this being is some animal of theirs that escaped them. Oh no, not Chocochilk. Chocochilk. I know I have problems with spelling, as the administrator constantly reminds me, but you, Hunter95, just write terribly. I remind you about spelling correctly on the forum. This Monia 777 is everywhere. There's a phobia for homes. Have you seen the car ranking this year? The CRAR ranking this year? So flipping stupid Poles can't even afford to buy a proper car. Like seriously, most are driving a G around in Fabius. And this is a Renault on the 10th place. Embarrassing. And have you seen the top class plebiscite? Alfa Romeo won. Y'all are stupid. Honda on 7th, Fiat on 5th. What a failure. LOL. Good that BMW was third. It still should have won though. Hunter95, what are you even saying? Alfa Romeo is an absolute top dog. You have no idea what you're talking about. For the F-150. Trains are still a far more superior way of transportation. Okay, it's like every person, whenever they are like a fan of something, they must have a picture of it apparently. It's like if you're a fan of trains, they have a train track. This is not a forum related topic. Closing the thread. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. How to start with tarot cards? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. She wrote a whole book. I knew furries were intellectuals, but this is ridiculous. I wanted to share a few tips of reading tarot cards in case you were interested. I've been reading for a few years myself, and I have plenty of knowledge already. A tarot deck normally has 78 cards. It splits between minor and major arcana if you're just starting. Then I would recommend beginning with the major arcana to get to know them. While choosing the deck, your personal connection with it is important. If it was gifted by someone special, it has a specific power and bond to it. The intention is always important. The cards have to have their own power and intention. Ooh, I didn't know that actually, but that's interesting. So bond with them is the utmost important because they can twist your wish against you, which we don't want. Fortune tellers from the TV are scammers and you never know about their intentions. You don't have any bond with them, so you never know if using the services won't do you any harm. A ritual should be done in space we feel safe at the sad face. We do not do rituals when we are sick or just feel unwell because the cards can use this bad energy. It's always helpful to cleanse the space you perform a ritual. But remember, never use white sage. It's an endangered plant and a part of practice, and we do not want to destroy our environment. You can use any other incense you like. What you should never do is to ask questions about death, pregnancy, other people, and what might go wrong in the future. We do not ask just simple yes or no questions. Tarot is our advice giver. It does not foresee the future. It's a higher form of manifestation. And to fulfill what they said, you have to work on achieving it yourself. It will not happen by itself. It's best to start asking about positive things, like what will happen in my career life. To read someone else's cards, you should never, ever, ever do it in presence of the other people. There should be only the person who gets the tarot reader in the room. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll gladly answer. Bye. She's so ugurar. Sniffs you. That's a lot of rules. Too bad I can't read that. Okay. Can you combine bone divination with cards? And can you change the location for reading tarot next time? So happy you made this post. Oh my gosh. Cushion to yes and yes. You can combine two divinations methods and you can also move your reading spot. Thanks so much. You really have quite a knowledge on this topic. I've been reading tarot myself for a long time, and I have to say that I'm happy that there are still people who practice it and are eager to collect the proper knowledge. Holy F, the bunch of nonsense you girls believe in. Okay, Choco Chilk, get out of here. Not every you're not supposed to post on every single forum post, bro. Get out of here. My gosh, this guy is everywhere. Choco Chilk, I'd like to ask you to be respectful towards the users in the spiritual and religious beliefs. Okay, don't tell me what to do, Missy. Oh my gosh, we have like people fighting in this forum before GTA 6. Good morning, Mr. Lucas helped me set up an account on the forum, so I'm writing here with a request. I had during the broadcast that person who takes the photographs that Mr. Lucas mentioned. Oh, this is the Choco Chalk. Okay. The clown profile picture is not a good look. It's the original Junkler. I had during the technique Lucas mentioned to take the pictures of the monument. It is supposed to be located in the cemetery near the village. Arcadius Chocolak. It reminds me that in the parish church of the Blessed Virgin Mary of Bosic Road, there should be records about this monument if you would like to learn more about it. Maybe this creature that appeared in Gooseberry crawled out of the graves in the cemetery. Prius, churches, Hoik, let's end this topic. Snarark, I would love to go. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to help me get there, but thanks for the information. Aw, man, he's just an old man. Just an old dude. Did anyone answer? I didn't expect this. Fantastic photo. Thank you for your help on the investigation. So we can probably confirm that Mr. Jestrex said a macabre side. I'll pass the photos to my veterinarian friend. His expertise may be useful, but what could you because something like this? Can we even see the picture better? I took a terrible picture, by the way. You can't even see any of the wounds. I took it and ran away. Chupacabra fits perfectly. I knew it. See, this guy knows what he's talking about. Once at night, attacks farms animals, literally sucks goats out. I think this could be it. It is said that the Chupacabra is of extraterrestrial origin. So maybe it is somehow connected to those lines over Bosic Road, which was recently mentioned in the broadcast. It reminds me of how in Pomeranian something similar was prowling. Hunting farm animals. I remember because they wrote about it in the newspaper a few years ago. I even have the issue somewhere. I'll look and post it. Edit. Mom used it as a 5-star, sorry. Wait, what? Oh, she used it, the newspaper, she used it. Okay, I don't like the energy coming from this photo. There is more going on here than the naked eye can see. Be careful if this is the path you want to continue to follow. If Photo Lover 14 has the guts, then he should go see the smoke in the Gooseberry Woods. The truth will surprise you. Are we 14? Photo Lover 14? Maybe we are 14. The internet has always been kind of ruled by children, I guess. Because they're like the ones that have the most time, the most free time, I guess, huh? Even back then, I mean, kind of makes sense, I guess. Is that it? That really freaked me out. What's next? Should I be looking for whoever that was there? The stinky star background. It's literally a picture of you. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, you can't even see anything over there. Oh, it looks like there's some steps in here. I can't stay it's super effective. I believe it. Is there gonna be more creepy stuff like that? Hello? Bro, you would not be able to do this in the US. You'd get shot immediately. It's like someone in the... Is someone in the backyard with a flashlight? Pew pew. Oh, it's like a club or something. There's like music, live music in there. My exercising the Second Amendment rights, yeah. Okay, let's go. It's so dark. Oh my gosh. So, is there any way to see my notepad again? Photo viewer, map, journal. Monument in the cemetery. Place of power in the clearing near the tracks. Source of smoke in the forest. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do. Why? I think we have to leave at night because our parents are asleep or something, probably. That's probably the reason why. Oh my gosh, this is so dark. I cannot see anything, guys. And there's no brightness setting. I cannot see anything. Nope. Nope. Ghost Diary. Not Ghost Diary. This is Ghost Diary and this is not Ghost Diary. Okay. Very simple way to follow. At least we don't have a stamina bar. That means that no one is gonna chase us, I think. Pizzeria, maestro. What the heck? Why is there a duck on the pizza? Pizzeria. Look at this tiny car. What the heck? Okay. So I guess let's try to find the cemetery. This game is so dark. I'm gonna brighten my monitor, see if that helps for me, because I cannot see anything. Okay. That's a little better. I also have like a ring light in front of me, so it's like blinding me a little bit, I guess. Oh yeah, it's definitely better for me. Oh, there's a cornfield here. Gulpers. I do not trust the cornfield. I don't see the cemetery. Map? Home? Wait, so we left. We went to the left. Oh, I think we were close actually. We should have gone right and then left. Right here. Going in the cemetery at night though, that's kind of cursed. Nah, bro. Oh my gosh, don't turn off the light right now. Holy moly. This child has balls of steel. I will not dare to do this at 14. Either very valiant or very stupid. So what are we doing here? Monument in the cemetery. Oh, the monument. Okay. Oh! What was that? Nah, we're gonna get jump scare here, huh? Okay. Was there something there? I'm freaking out. Was there something there next in the picture? Like next to the statue? I think we might find a little secret in the when we see it in the camera. Looking for pretty ghosts in the graveyard. Gulp. No. That is so creepy. Hold on. Is there any way to look at the photos? Photo viewer. I don't know what I saw. Oh my gosh, I'm already low on battery, bro. Save it. Okay, next one. There's apparently something in the cornfield. Do we? That's the question now. Do we dare going into the cornfield? So this way. Gulpers. Bring a matchstick with you. Easy way to get out of the field. Just wanna burn the entire place. I don't know if this is a good idea, bros. We're so gonna get abducted. YOLO. YOLO! We literally said YOLO when it at the same time. This thing? Oh, this is where they did the rituals. Just get out of here, bros. Why am I doing like investigative journalism at 14? I'm gonna get myself grilled. Okay, one more to go. At least he has a good stamina though. He doesn't get tired. Let's go investigate the fire. What do you guys think the fire is? It's never bad to start early. Get a job at 14, retire at 25. The grind is real. I don't think you'd be able to retire at 25. Just 11 years of work. In this day and age, you'd be lucky if you retire at like 99. 6, 7. Why can't we interact with this? I can't do anything with it. Oh, so this is the power. Maybe we run over here? I can probably see the smoke from here, huh? Where is it? No? Is something gonna kill us? That's what I'm worried about. I don't know if this is something just about... If this is a game just about us like discovering stuff. Or if something is actually gonna kill us. You're 14, throw them hands, bro. My hands are gonna be like 3 branches, like in the dreams. You know when you fight in a dream and your wrist bent. Okay. I don't think anyone remembers the code to the lock, and without it, I won't be able to enter. Interesting. This is the train station. Back we go. Take it to the limit down. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, we should be playing like what is a good game in 2006? We should be playing like Grand Theft Auto 3 or something like that. Probably San Andreas just probably came out. Rocking the PlayStation 2. You know what I mean? Is that a bird? Skibidi Toilet Simulator? No, Skibidi Toilet didn't even exist. There was no such thing. A bunker? Are we gonna fight the bunker? bunker. Toko desu ka? Oh! I'd rather not go in there if I don't have to take any photos. Why? What's wrong, buddy? You scared of a little bunker now? What's the matter? Come on. Now he changed his tune. A little bunker changed his mind. I mean, I wouldn't even be outside at this hour, to be honest. This is scary as it is. There might be a Pennywise inside a bunker or a job application. This is such a small town. I don't even know how people survive in this place. Oh, it's just a fireplace. Then what were people talking about? The truth or whatever? These children on the internet, they ruined everything. They were just talking nonsense. You will know the truth. Shut up. It's just a fire. Clueless. I am literally clueless. I am factually, in fact, clueless. I guess that's it. The scariest part of this game is getting jump scare on the window so far. Not that I'm scared of anything. I don't get scared at all. I don't get scared. Are you scared? I don't get scared. You are scared. Me? No. You? Yes. The scary part is that I can't see anything right now. Yeah. Good luck, Yuroko. Welcome. There's no way to make it brighter for you guys, unfortunately. The Clipper jumpscare says otherwise. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one too got me really good. It's like, what the helly? Okay. We're almost home. No crypt is following me, right? No UFOs? Gooseberry. Home sweet home. You know, this is another one of those cases where a shotgun will fix just about all issues. Am I right, fellas? Okay. Photo? No, wait. Yes, photos. So we got the cemetery. Okay. And then we got the tree. Okay. Maybe... I don't think this photo will be useful in the farm. Okay. A 12 gauge fixes every problem. Literally. Literally. Oh my gosh, the white is so bright. Okay. Hello? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Day number 3. Windows XP jumpscare? That's my comfort. Desktop. Lovely Windows XP. We are 10 minutes past 9 p.m. My name is Lucas. And I welcome you all to the Krypta FM broadcast radio. As always, I will be your guide to the unknown. My dear hunters, I'd like to start by thanking our wonderful community. That is all of you for your great commitment to the Ghostery Cryptids case. Thanks to your recent activity, on our online forum, we were able to speed up our investigation process. I'm still waiting for an expert analysis on the veterinarian
lekarza weterynarii dotyczącą
in regards to the picture of the bitten goat, but it seems like it didn't hold
wam w eksploracji.
you back from exploring some more.
Na forum
On
opublikowano
the forum, among other things, a photo of an old monument commemorating
upamiętniającego bitwę powstania.
the uprising, which reached its final in Ghostberry Forest, was posted.
Zdjęcie prosił
Our dear Mr. Akratis asked for it as he currently works in a documentary, and he asked me to pass along his thanks for the help. I think that his gratitude
wdzięczność najlepiej obrazuje
is then well expressed by the multiple phone calls that I've received from him
na przestrzeni.
throughout the day. And as far as I know, he already has a lot of more assignments for history fans. Greetings to Mr. Arik.
Jednym z dziwnych
One of the stranger forum topics today, which to be honest,
kontynuacji
I did not expect to continue, was the alleged place of power.
miejsce mocy, którego istnienie sugerowało
Suggested in the previous broadcast by one of our listeners, Victoria.
historia. Użytkownik Fotolover
User Photolover 14 not only went out and found it, but also managed to take pictures
zdjęcia. Ma być na nim
of it. It turned out to be an old tree on which there were drawn pentagrams.
według forumowi
According to the forum members, it might indicate some satanist activity which is supposed
centrum ma mieć
to have its main point at the depths of Ghostberry Forest.
lasu.
More intel available on the forum.
Więcej informacji na naszym forum. Tak.
And of course, I'd like to touch on another topic.
Moi drodzy,
My dear hunters, please try to adhere to the netiquette while using our site.
netykiety.
Netiquette. Remember that behind each monitor there's another human being. Me when I chat with my commenters on YouTube.
Wyżej wymienione
That's it for today, guys. All the mentioned discussions on the Radio Was Garrett website. Thank you all for your engagement.
dziękuję za wasze zaangażowanie. Ja nazywam się
My name is Lucas, and this was Krypta FM. Until next time, is there gonna be another creepy guy? I'm watching you. Oh, nice song. Oh! Some something at the train station, village hit, damaged car, something in the bunker. Bro, that notepad always gets me. What? Alright, let's check out the forum. I'm posting here the photo of the monument that Mr. Arek asked for. Photolover 14, thank you very much for the photo. Very nicely done photograph. Arcadius Chocolak. Very disturbing are the auras that are poured out from the photos connected to this case. Blood curdling. We got the local furry. I went to use those parish record I wrote about under Mr. Eric's post, and definitely the information I found about what's going on with this monument is disturbing. Okay, could you tell us more? Vikusia, I managed to find that place of power, and it turned out to be a huge tree in the middle of the clearing in the forest. Of course, I am posting the pictures. Even to the screen, I can feel the aura flowing from it. The emojis, bro. This is so me. This is literally me. I absolutely must go there someday and see it with my own eyes, but certainly not in the dark. Vikusia, be careful when you go there, and be sure to write me later about the tree. Little kissy face. Leadercy jump scare. You're you're funny, boogeyman. Ooh, this goes from the tree will catch you. Probably some children went there and play rituals, and you're so scared. Hunter 95, I will not underestimate such topics. There are things you have no idea about. I would like to remind you about correcting spelling. She didn't even say anything bad. Oh, ghost, I guess. 195. You're such a daredevil. Then you may end up as a victim in the next ritual performed under these trees. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Bias outrageous. You get a warning for inserting such threats. It's just chaos in this forum. I managed to find information about this tree. It turns out that indeed there was once supposedly a satanic cult in Ghostberry, and they were the ones who left these signs behind. Whether this is true or whether they weren't just people making a joke about it, I don't know. Okay. I managed to find this in the woods, as in the photo. You probably peed your pants. Ha ha. 195. I'm reminding you about proper etiquette and spelling, eh? Okay. We had some DMs as well. Ooh. You're so brave. You walk around taking those photos. So I have a job for you. I know that next to the villages, head out is a car with a dent in the front of and weird marks. If you're brave enough, I can open the gate for you, so you could take a few pictures. I have my ways to solve the gate problem. Okay. Good evening. I know that you documented evidence about the cryptid from Ghost Diary. Could I ask you to place a few photos of the abandoned train station, which I wrote about? The padlock code is 7204. Oh, write that down. Write that down. I wish you success in taking those photos, Arcadius Chocolek. Oh, we got a DM from the furry. Mamma mia. I have a feeling that you'll go to take photos of this bunker I posted about, so I have a tip for you on how to find it. After you reach the transformer, you need to continue following the boulders. Try to not get lost there, because the bunker is off the pan. I mean, where is the bunker, so... Alright. Oh my gosh. Dear all, I have remembered that there is an abandoned train station in Ghostberry. As far as I know, out of service completely. But I think there's going to be would be worth a while. I should still remember the code to lock that hangs from the gate, so if anyone will be interested in going there, I'll contact you to share the code with you. My only request will be taking any photographs and upload them in a post. And I will just like to add that the discussion of this forums is very interesting. Arcadius Chocolate. I have also heard about this place. There were also rumors going around that this might be haunted because people who were near the area heard weird sounds that were coming out of the empty building. I think it was just probably wild animals though. It was a few years ago, but in my opinion, it would be worth to go check it out, just like in Mr. Chocolate said. What a shame that they closed it. It probably served people well during this time of its glory. Okay. We know who likes trains, I suppose. If the smarty pants behind all the pictures feels brave enough I know something about a car in the backyard of the ghost area and can ensure a first degree meeting with it to take pictures. Maybe it has something to do with your investigation. Yeah, and what about the car? Cryptids rolled into the ghost area and crashed it? Spooky. Maybe the head of the village ran some animals over and threw the corpse into a septic tank. That's why it got stuffed up and now is covered up and he's angry at the tank got clogged. That's my theory. Man, they even got the sentences, the runoff sentences. I remind everyone about proper grammar and not making fun of this community. Bro, this is literally me. 195. I have noticed that you like to joke about some people who are active on here because it's their passion that they are pursuing. I don't know if you realize, but it's not nice when someone makes fun of your hobby that you love. Okay, sorry. I will be nicer next time. I hope so. Being nice to people isn't as hard as you may think. Old people on the internet. So wholesome. Mysterious bunker. Oh my lord. I saw the picture of the ominous tree that got posted in the forum, and this place feels just as mysterious as I imagined when reading it. There's a bunker near Ghost Area next to one of the paths, a bunker like bunker. Some place to hide, and that's not interesting in my opinion, but I thought about it for a second, and since there's so many weird things happening in Ghost Area, then maybe checking this place could be worthwhile? Because you never know what can be there. Ever since the cryptid appeared, things have been... I was there once, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. But it was a few years ago, maybe something changed? The faces. I've read once about this place in the Bussigrot Museum Archive. Apparently terrible things were happening here. Although there were no details mentioning anything interesting. I think it could have had something to do with post-war happenings. Yup, have to overthink everything. This bunker has nothing to do with the case. Only thing that happened in there was shooting fake gins with my friends. The heck is a gin? Shooting? You can shoot? Polish people have weapons? Hello. I wanted to share a picture of my miniature tanks that I'm building, but I came to realize that I'm not able to upload pictures to the post. Dear Mr. Chocolak. Can you ring me in your free time? I'll gladly explain how to do it. Mr. Chocolak, to upload a picture, you have to save it as a file on your computer. You have to go to your personal gallery, a specific folder on your computer, and upload it from there. I hope I'm helping at least a little. To add a picture, you have to click on the icon that shows up. You can select a picture if you want to upload. Kosintok said it well. Just remember about the Sankorak also mentioned. You need to save the picture in the folder first, and then the icon should pop up. You explain it in a way that could make Mr. Chocolate look for it in the whole computer. Okay, these are some silly profile pictures. This is the internet back then. This is literally the internet back then. This is literally the internet. Okay. Very nice. Can we play games? Man, Steam didn't exist back then, I suppose. Naruhodo. Maybe I can find this. Where's the cities? Alright. Alright, let's go explore. We have to go... Something at the train station. Village hits damaged car. Something... Hello? What was that? Hello? No window paintball. Oh yeah, I should be there for free, right? Hello Cosmetics, welcome. Hello Calix, welcome as well. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. You're doing good? Nice, I'm glad you're doing good. That makes me very happy to hear. Oh, that scared me. Oh, the goat is gone. I'm doing good as well, thank you for asking. Alright, we have lots to do today. Let's go to the car first. Right, this way, right? Yes. Looking at adventures. This is what rings in my brain whenever I go on adventures. Oh, the gate is open. Hi. Oh, he killed a goat. Case solved. He's the one who killed the goat. Oh my gosh. Take a picture real quick. Alright. He killed a goat. Case dismissed. What else? Let's go to the train station and then the bunker. Can we make kebab with the goat? It's gone already. He probably was already made into like some delicious meal. I doubt they will let it go to waste in this such a small village, right? What do you do in this game? Well, you're supposed to find mysteries and then post them in a forum in 2006. Back in Windows XP era. So we're going around taking pictures and talking to strangers on the internet about it. It's a pretty interesting concept, to be honest. Which is why I wanted to try it. Very, very interesting concept. Touch, touch. Who doesn't like talking to strangers on the internet? I love my strangers in my chat. Hi, chat. Say it back. Just kidding. Say it back right now. Man, we should get like a skateboard or something. Maybe a scooter. Alright, here we go. Oh, what was the code? Oh. Okay, well that's cool. Alright. Not like I memorized it or anything. We need pictures of what? Something in the bunker? Something at the train station. Pictures of what? I forgot. What was that? You hear that? What? Oh my gosh. I'm out of here. See you later, alligator. I don't know what... there was like something breathing there. Bye. There was something breathing there. Looks like a giant bee nest. I think someone was living there. I don't know. It did kind of look like a nest of sorts. Maybe like a... I don't know. What kind of like mammal? What kind of mammal could do that? Like a pig? A bird? No, pigs don't live in nests. What is that? What is that sound? Am I going crazy? Don't answer that. The answer is no. Alright, the bunker is next. Don't cry. It's okay. I'm here to protect you. Do you take game suggestions? It depends. It depends, it depends. Ask 10, immediately deny. That's right. Alright, here we are in the bunker now. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh my gosh. What was that? No, 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 no. That's not a good picture. Oh, it's just like some teenagers doing stupid stuff on here. I'm out of here. I'm getting claustrophobia. Alright, let's go home. We made it. We made it to see another day. We're going to see the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so far no deaths. No one will kill a 14-year-old, right? Not even aliens will dare to kill a 14-year-old, right? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? There's been no jump scares for a while. Got a feeling something's coming up. Gulpers. Yeah, you might be right, actually. A virus. We're gonna get a virus. That's what's going on. Okay, so upload. Upload. It is kind of like a tent or something. I don't know what it is. It's made out of dirt. Maybe a homeless person lives there. And this thing. Okay. And then there's gonna be a ghost watch. Ah! Alright. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Day number 4. How many days are there? It's 10 past 9 p.m. again. My name is Lucas. You sound so tired. This is Krypta FM. My dear hunters, I barely made it to their studio today. I've had a few places to visit, and I think that when I tell you the intel I've gathered, you won't hold it against me. Well then. Together with the authorities, we managed to solve the mystery of the Fukustar cryptid. I'd like to emphasize that today. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The power went out. I think the whole village is cut out. I have to go and check the transfer. No, you're a child. You stay home and you just chill. Why you have to be a hero? Oh, what's going on? I can't see anything. Car corrupted. Nah, bros. Nah. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. I can't even see the map. Oh! Is that a pig or something? Whoa! What is that? It's like a fart. Maybe if I hurry up home, I can still watch the rest of the episode. What the heck was that? It sounded like a pig or something. Like a javelin? Javelin? Is that their names? Just a 14-year-old saved the entire village. Maybe it was the chupacabra. Gulpers. But they only eat goats, right? Well, I am the goat, so I guess, you know. Okay. Alright, okay. Anyway. Where's my house? I wasn't even paying attention. Here we are. No, nothing? Nothing? No one? Hello? The show is over? Let's read what happened. Cryptic mystery resolved? Maybe yes, maybe not. Dear Krypta FM listeners and our forum users, I am pleased to announce that we have solved the mystery of the Beast of Ghostary. If you're not sitting, you better sit down because I have some incredible news to tell you. But unfortunately, it may be quite sad. I am writing this immediately after confirming the information I received today before 7 a.m. from one of the residents in Ghostary. When she left the house after waking up, she noticed at the corner of her property, under the fence, a creature that seemed to be injured was sleeping, laying down. The lady who provided me with this information prefers to remain anonymous. But here's what I learned from her. She doesn't keep any animals, so she was very surprised when she saw this creature. She carefully approached it, making sure that she could not scare the creature, and she will remain safe. And when she closed enough to take a closer look, she realized that it was a dog that closely resembled the described cryptid with whose mysterious appearance in the village we're investigating. Get resolved. Of course, after she contacted me, she asked for help for the animal, because unfortunately she was unable to provide it herself. And at this moment, my friend veterinarian, who provided us with an expert opinion to the petting goat, is heading to Ghostary to check whether the dog needs medical help. He will return with him to Bosigrut, where he will be able to examine the animal. We hope that in today's broadcast, we will be able to provide you with more information about the condition of the dog after he undergoes tests and receives the help certain requires. We will try to find him in a new home because it seems that he was abandoned by someone and the poor man was looking for a new place to live. finding a temporary shelter at the railway station in Ghostery. Wait, what? After he undergoes tests and receives help he certainly requires, we will try to find him a new home, because it seems that he was abandoned by someone, and the poor man was looking for a new place to live. Finding temporary shelter at the railway station in Ghostery, probably attacked animals out of anger, because it is obvious that he emaciated, and certainly the person who decided to adopt him will have to provide him with an appropriate diet that will restore him to full strength. And he will have to be under the constant supervision of a veterinarian who will monitor his health. Unfortunately, my friend who will also examine him will not be able to deal with these issues, so we also need to find someone who will be able to do this. That's all from me for now, but I hope to hear from you in the show tonight. This is some deep lore, can't tell if it's necessary. Yeah, because remember we saw that nest, the tent in the train? That's where he was living. They're talking about this person. I know I'm doing a terrible job at reading this like correctly. It's probably like you guys probably can't understand what I'm saying. But if I read it carefully, you will know that there's an animal that was living in the train station. That was the animal living there. And you know how we heard like some roaring in there as well? That was him. Poor thing. Who could have abandoned such a little pup? Humans are cruel sometimes. I'll gladly adopt him and make sure he's well taken care of because he deserves it. Aw, wholesome furry. I definitely can, don't worry. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm like slurring my words a lot when I read fast, I guess. Oh my gosh, how sad. It's good that the doggy is in good hands now. Because yeah, if you adopt him, you have to send me pics ASAP. I even have an idea to name him. Burek, what do you think? Mr. Bartiniuk, I'm very happy that this incident is now cleared. Poor thing probably went through a lot and had to be desperate to attack all those animals. It's good that he's in good hands and is receiving help. But don't you typically have to put down an animal that is eating other animals? Because they tasted like the flavor, I guess, or something? Especially if they attack humans, right? Rikusia, I think that you will be a great person to take care of Burek. In case you need any tips or pet recommendations in Bosigord, please message me. What, is she the veterinarian that he was talking about? Haha, everyone was so excited about the cryptid and it was just a dog, bro. Don't have to be so cynic. Alright, what about my pictures? I managed to find the car about which Hunter 95 wrote, and here's the photos. Bravo, honestly, you impressed me a bit, but you're probably too dumb to solve this mystery. These photos only confirm my suspicions that the cryptid had to drive this car to Ghostery. I wonder how was he able to drive? Maybe the observer can explain to us that it's an alien? Hunter 95, I remind you to be respectful of the forum users. Okay. Got called dumb. I mean, he obviously ran someone over, right? Could it be the dog? Here's another photo requested, Mr. Arek, in his last post. I look at this abandoned station with sadness. Back when it was functioning, it certainly was very beautiful. An amazing discovery can bring us much closer to the truth. Photo Lover 14, thank you so much for the photo. It's true that the station used to look amazing, although it may be hard to believe, judging by the photographs. Got the bunker in the woods, and these are the photos I managed to take. Who let you break into my home, mortal? You probably didn't even knock, huh? Yes, I knew that you were probably leaving some dumpster hole, but I didn't expect that it was this bad. We got the Junkler and the demon fighting in this forum, bro. And the furry. Oh my gosh. Each time I see the bunker, it gives me chills. I wonder the tragic events that happened there about the witch charlatan wrote. Terrifying. What if aliens are hiding in the vault, which don't want to be found? Maybe they sent the cryptic to Ghostery so that nobody will discover that they hide in there. The Junkler versus the furry. No, they get along. The Junkler just fights everyone, I guess. Awesome. No more DMs this time. Then what was that? What was that thing that we saw? I'm going to sleep, bro. Was that the dog? That was a scary freaking dog. I'm so honored to introduce our very special guest in this segment, Mrs. Francisca. Sergel ex-guitarist from the band Motil, which ended in this career in 1999. After this interview, I would like you all, dear listeners, to introduce you to her solo debut after years of hiatus. Dear Francisca, what tempted you to come back to the music scene and why now? After we had to disband under circumstances we couldn't really influence. I still miss making music, which was always made a huge chunk of my life. For 7 years, I haven't been able to live those amazing experiences with other artists of Motilan in the past. Daylight, yeah. I've tried to make music myself, but I'm never really happy with the end results. I'm gonna lower my screen brightness now. I always came back to try to compose. Well, it was supposed to be our first album, but we never made it on the track list. A few weeks ago, I was again playing it through my husband. Suggested that I should record it just for myself. I wasn't too convinced at first. But with time, I thought it wasn't too bad of an idea, you know. And I did it, and I was able to listen to the recording. I felt like that was it, you know. Like this was something I was looking for. It took me too long to find myself anew, especially an artist. So what now? Wait, hold on. I have to check the forum for any updates. Okay. This has nothing to do with our lore. Why is the picture back? What happened to my drawings? What happened to the photos? Wait, was it all a dream? I have to admit that hunting cryptids isn't as bad as I thought. Thanks, Photolover, for getting me into this. No biggie, can't wait for more outings together. Ah, they went out together? Yo, that's us. It's good to see that thanks to the Ghost Cryptid incident, someone got interested in cryptozoology. We found our wife? Oh, he's disabled. Dear Mr. Bartinu, thank you so much for teaching me how to use a computer. I was able to meet new friends online on one of historical forums, and we were able to go on our historical reenactment even together. I am very grateful for you to show me everything, that you had patience to explain things to an old man like me. Here, picture with me. Stasesk? Literally the friends that we made along the way, literally. A very happy ending. Mr. Chocholak, it was a pleasure on my side to help you understand how to use the forum. If you ever have more questions, you know where to call. It's great to see such a good shape, Mr. Chocolac. You seem very happy about the trip. Please greet your friend and the reconstructionist group from Snackorark. It's amazing to see that you're fulfilling your passions. That is so. He looks so happy in here. He looks so wholesome instead of like his profile picture. He looks so mad. Today I had the pleasure to meet the person you all might know as Photolover 14. Without their help, we wouldn't be able to solve the cryptic mystery. Once again, thank you so much. I wish you more happy hunts. Oh, wait. This is us. This is us. And we are the one taking the picture with the glove. I think. And that's Hunter 95. Wait, but in the audio, it was a girl. Did I just get catfished? Oh my gosh. I'll make sure to that Photo Lovers hunt will end up in a great success. Personally, of course. Photo Lover 14, thank you. I hope you will continue with your passion. You're a very knowledgeable person. And you take great pictures. Catfish, no. Oh look, they found a doggy. What a wholesome, what? This is so wholesome. She's kinda cute too though. Lovelies, a month has passed since we solved the cryptid mystery, and I wanted to share the progress Budek made. He gained a bunch of weight, he's not so skin and bones anymore, nor is he scared like he used to be. He's doing so well and is so happy about this new forever home. And I'm so happy that I have found a new amazing best friend. Many thanks to Snakorka, who recommended the bed, who's taking care of our sweet boy. Dom. You both look amazing. It's good that Burek found such a sweet person who loves him like you. Such sweethearts. No need to thank me. I'm happy I could be of any help. Burek has a luck to find you. Because yeah, I'm so happy that Burek is doing good. It's noticeable that he's very content with finding a place to stay with you. Good to see that Burek is doing better. Seems like a gay Burek is in good hands. I'm so very happy that you became such good friends. Burek's quite cute for a beast from Ghost-Dairy. What happened to the Junkler and the other guys? Did they did they get banned? Krypta FM. GP. What's the face icon on the computer? Oh, it was like a game. They're all video games. Much love to my mom and dad for the support, to my sister for my profile pic, and to my grandma Azarax boys. Thanks for the team, and you for playing the game. Regards to the Bread of the Dogs book and my 250 plans, I can sleep now. Twitter, Camo, we curse the sign, grows. They're going so fast. Sorry for bad English. Okay. Wow. Those crazies are sick. Yeah, it's literally like a forum. GG's, well played. That was really something, wasn't it? That was kind of special, to be honest. That was kind of special, wasn't it? Very cute, very cute. I like it. I liked it a lot. It would be nice if they do a voice acting for English, though. That would be nice, to be honest. But I mean, it is a free game, so... Oh, both musics are playing at the same time. And they don't have any more games, so... They didn't make any other games. Wow. Very, very interesting game. I liked it. I liked it a lot. What do you guys think about that? Ethereum experience. It seems that way. What a nice, interesting story. Very nice, very cute. Okay, well, I don't really have anything else for you guys. So that's probably gonna be it for today. Short and sweet, the way you like it. I did make a new short. If you haven't seen it, make sure to go check out on the short tab. My new short is very tiny, very short. No pun intended. And then I'll most likely see you tomorrow again. for some more gameplays, those. Okay. I hope you guys have a good night and a nice weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't let the chupacabra eat you, okay?